So today is Thursday, so I was thinking about playing some Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Generations, as well as Sonic Shadow Generations. But that's not really what we're gonna do though, so I'm just playing around though. So today we're gonna be talking about or just review my do my review. Of course, is the ports for the first two Call of Duty Black Ops. Yep, Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2. Yep. So before I get to my review, I just want to tell you that it's just been an honor for Treyarch to re-release these two games for the first time on new platforms nowadays. Like, well, whether it be on the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4, but PlayStation 5, because it's just absolutely amazing. How things turn out great. I mean, these games sell very very well for what I heard. I mean, really. If you have PlayStation Plus, for example, Black Ops 1 and 2 will cost each of them $20. But if you don't have PlayStation Plus, then each of them costs about like $40, which basically means you have to pay like $80 just to buy two of the games. So, same with the DLCs, because the DLC, if you have PlayStation Plus though, you buy DLCs for about $10, and if you don't, you have to buy them for $30. So for PlayStation Plus, you get them for a rather cheap price, which is a pretty good deal though. So. But with the skins, the skins for the guns or for the weapons of Black Ops 2, they're for free. You don't buy them, you just got them you download for free. So, which is perfectly surprisingly. And it's just awesome and easy this way. Since those games already sold very well though, for what I heard, let's just hope the other four games will get the same treatment. Like, let's just hope that Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3 will get a port on the PlayStation 5 from Infinity Ward. And even Treyarch should at least do the same thing for World at War though, which I think that will be really cool though. Or possibly Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 3, as well as the first Call of Duty. But yeah, I just hope the other games will get the same treatment though, so. Because, I just kind of hope World at War will get the same treatment, which they probably won't, but if they do sell well, if they think about it, at least do the same thing with it, as well as for the zombies and the multiplayer and the campaign, all the DLCs and stuff, right? But yeah, that will be extremely nice if you ask me, though, so. But yeah, so anyway, enough of the crazy talk. Let's just talk about the Black Ops 1 and 2 ports. Now, I gotta say, with the Black Ops 1 and 2 ports, it just feels the same. It just feels the same way with the with the PlayStation 3 port, which I remember used to have on the PlayStation 3 a long time ago. Except I never really got to own Black Ops 1 though. At the time, I only got to rent it from our local rental store for Black Ops 1 though, but I only got to own Black Ops 2 by the time I got a PlayStation 3 though. So. By the time I got a PlayStation 4, though, I ended up got rid of all that, and as well as the PS3. But a couple of years later on, down the road, I ended up getting an Xbox One S. Well, technically, I got an Xbox One over there because I just like that better, in my opinion. Even though it doesn't play 1080p or 4K, but But at least you get your own games that are on 360 that is backwards compatibility. That's how we got the own Black Ops 1 and 2 before getting World at War and the Modern Warfare trilogy, as well as Call of Duty 2 and 3, so. But yeah, so. But I gotta say about Black Ops 1 though, I mean, it's basically the same though, but it just feels. But for some reason, it kind of feels like a remastered for some reason. It's because you playing it on the newer platform. Which is why I basically thought it's basically feel like a remaster. So. But I'm just saying. But yeah, I am gonna say though. I mean, but there's a huge difference between the Black Ops. With Black Ops 2, there's a pretty difference between the ports and the regular version. Now, the regular version, for what I remember, that has some advertisement for Call of Duty Ghost, Chronicle. No, sorry, not Chronicles. Zombie Nuketown, stuff like that, right? And I remember it offers you with the Black Ops. The the weapon skins for the weapons, you know. But on the ports, you know, they don't have those no more. You just had it just showed you all the season the whole season pass and the skins for free, and that's it. So heck, they never even put the Call of Duty Ghost advertisement either. I mean, I'm like, dang, I remember back then they do that before Ghost even came out, you know. So I mean, it is quite easier if you ask me, since you only get to pay $10 for season pass if you have PlayStation Plus subscription, and get all the skins for free in one thing, you know. Which I guess in that trailer's doing it for like a, not only, but I feel like trailer's just doing it for like a younger audience who never got to play the old Call of Duties. Which I guess that makes perfect sense though. So if you ask me, so. But for us who grew up playing the old Call of Duty games, you know, it just gives good nostalgia and great joy, you know. I'm just saying. And I have a great time playing those ports, though. I mean, it gives great nostalgia and everything after playing on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox One/360, right? Well, I even got to play on the Xbox Series X as well, so you know. But it's just so cool this way how it is, you know. And it just feels awesome to play it on the newer platforms, especially on the PlayStation 5, you know. I mean, especially they keep putting updates just because I think it's because of the fact the hackers keep taking over the Black Ops 2, you know. And I don't blame Treyarch for doing that, you know. They had to keep updating games just to get the hackers to go away and all that. I mean, I don't know what those hackers' problem. I mean, I really don't understand what their problem is though, and it's just ridiculous, you know. I mean, I just don't know why those people are just gonna sit there and probably gonna act like a freaking 19-year-old, you know, or 12, whatever, you know. I mean, what those hackers are doing to these games, you know. I mean, but yeah. So I'm just saying though. So, but anyways, I don't want to get into too much details about that. But I'm just gonna say though, it basically does the exact same thing, you know. When you earn trophies, you can actually do it. You guys should earn trophies, but unfortunately, you don't replay your career off from your account from your PlayStation 3 though. You just have to do it from the start, and that's it. Which I don't mind that because I remember doing it a long time ago though. But you know, I'm like, I mean, I don't remember what you know, which I'm not gonna say it though. But all I can tell you that it's just been a great joy to play, you know. And Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, they both kept us entertained. I mean, well, Black Ops 2, though, speaking of Black Ops 2, I don't know if you guys remember the time. I mean, don't you remember the IGN trailer? Like, don't you remember the Black Ops 2 multiplayer trailer that they played the song by AC/DC? That gave us a clear joy that all the community is so strong that you can't beat anything out of it. That you can't beat every single thing about it. This is what I'm trying to say though. Black Ops 2 kept us entertained more than Black Ops 7 and all those other Call of Duties nowadays. You know, but I'm just saying. But anyway, though, you guys, I think that's all I can tell you about my review though. And I gotta say though, I'll give Black Ops 1 and 2 ports like an A plus probably. Yep, Black Ops 1 and 2 gets an A plus, despite the problem it gets though because of all that's going on. And I don't know though. I mean, I don't know what's with it though, but I mean I just have fun with it though. It just feels like a remastered the regular actual game, you know, even though it really is though. But still, I mean, even though it really is a actual game, actual Black Ops 1 and 2 games, but still, I'm just saying, it's just been awesome for us, you know. But yeah, so. But hopefully that the other games will get the same treatment. But who knows? We'll just have to wait and see one day. That what Treyarch's Infinity Award would say. So just maybe. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. And I know I have a couple of friends who's a Call of Duty fan. Probably like But yeah, so I know my friend. I ain't gonna say one though, such as Ritual Destiny, which I don't know if he's gonna see this video though. And I do remember putting leave a comment on his community like not long ago about him for the Black Ops 22 ports, because I remember on one of his live streams saying that that Black Ops 1 is his favorite, just like my favorite though. But I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna see this or not though. But if you're watching this Retro Destiny, I just want to say that here's Black Ops 1 and 2 on the ports, man. I hope you if you ever like if people for people who have a PlayStation 5 or 4, I recommend you go and install it or go buy it or whatever. I mean, if you have PlayStation Plus, it's only $20. So I recommend you go check it out or try it out for yourself, just to tell you what you think. So love you guys to death. So peace out. Team with respect. I think I already did this team with respect. Peace out. I forget, but forgive me. But anyway, guys, see ya. See ya.